empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. And so I spoke too soon, folks. I hadn't even added myself to the screen before I started speaking. But, well, hello, everybody, folks, and a good evening to you all, folks, and welcome back aboard. Once again, everybody, folks, then to Realltom Football. My name is Tom. I bring you the watch-along today, as already for Everton take on Liverpool live in the Premier League. If you do watch you on the replay, please do make sure that you're leaving a like on stream and a subscribe button if you are new. Thank you very much, folks. Everybody's joy is here today. Kick-off is coming your way from 7:30 in the Premier League for this fixture, which has been rescheduled 2 months ahead of when it should have kicked off. And yes, kick-off 7:30 for the last Merseyside derby dance at Goodison Park ever. The next time Merseyside derby is hosted by Everton, this stadium will be crumbs. It's brutal, but it's true. The next time that Everton play host Liverpool in a Merseyside derby, this stadium will be powder. It will be crumbs. It will be gone. And I did visit it on Saturday. Very special occasion. Yeah. I can see the beauty of this stadium. I can see why Everton fans are so like, ooh. But it is old. I learned that. And it's going to be the last time that, it will get to host the Merseyside derby, before we lose it. And I'm grateful for the fact that, I got that chance to visit it, to see it, to experience it before it goes. And see, they're just showing us some new Merseyside derby clips and some bits Liverpool's played this season on TNT, which way you watch the match tonight. But special occasion most certainly, and I look forward to your company for it. Like I say, Merseyside's the last ever dance at Goodison Park as the two clubs in one city collide. At one side, at the blue side of Stanley Park for the last time. And we've got Kamara in the house who says 3-1 to Liverpool. I'm not too sure about that, but we'll have to wait and see. And let's go through the bets. Bet builders tonight, it's worth £2. It will return £8.20. Over 6.5 corners in the game. Over 1.5 goals and a double chance for Everton to win or draw the game. £8.20 will be the max return on that ticket today. We've got a price boost as well on Everton to be the first team to score. That will get me £7 if Everton are the first team to score £2 on that one again. And we've got an Accra Insurance in play tonight. And we've got Celtic against Bayern Munich, which is about 8. Feyenoord against AC Milan. I've gone for a draw on the Accra Insurance of this today. Sunderland to win. So practically West Brom to win, Sunderland to win, Bayern to win, AC Milan to win. All those coming through. £33.26 will be the max return. Right then, so the last Merseyside derby at Goodison Park. Let's have a look at your team news for it. Here we go, people. A very special occasion. And Liverpool, yes, I was told this by TNT. They are playing on 3 consecutive Wednesday nights in a row. I think they've got Villa a week today. At the weekend, they've got Wolves. At home, and that's on Sky. I can't believe that's made Sky. To be fair, I'm so surprised that Sky have said that, but it is on TV at Liverpool Wolves. So yeah. But if you looked at my stories earlier, I did predict today that Everton would win 2-0, Villa to win 2-0, and Man City to win 2-0. So a lot of defeats I predicted for Liverpool. I've also gone for a defeat at home to Newcastle for the Reds, just to give a bit of spice, really, for that Carabao Cup final, if you know what I mean. So yes, this game does come under game week 24, game week 24. In terms of its Premier League layout, if you like, but I would call it a rescheduled fixture. It is a double game week for Liverpool, though, and we've got Everton who start with a 4-2-3-1 formation today. A back four of James Tarkowski, Jake O'Brien, Vitaly Mikalenko, and Jared Branthwaite is led by goalkeeper Jordan Pickford. Midfield split into two parts. Defensive two of James Garner, who starts today, and Drizzy Garner Gay. Attacking midfield sees the three of Iliman Ndiaye, Abdoulaye Doucouré, and Jesper Lindstrom. And yeah, one of the things to point out is Ashley Young is on the bench, and that's Vitaly Mikalenko, I think, coming back from injury. The front line sees lone striker of Beto, and on the bench for Everton is João Virginia, Asmir Begovic, the Bosnian and Herzegovinian goalkeeper, Michael Keane, Ashley Young, Carlos Alcaraz, signed from Southampton. What a signing that is actually for them. Tim Iroegbunam, I think he's signed from Villa as well. Jack Harrison, former Leeds man. And then you've got two unpictured men, perhaps academy men. Looks that way. Martin Sheriff and Isaac Heath on that bench for the Toffees today. Liverpool have the same formation as Everton. And Alisson begins in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays in the back four alongside Ibrahim Konate, Andrew Robertson and Conor Bradley. The midfield is split into two parts. Defensive two of Alexis McAllister and Ryan Gravenberch plays behind the attacking three of Dominic Szoboszlai, Mo Salah and Cody Gakpo leading the front there by himself. Without surprise, Luis Diaz on the bench. For Liverpool is Kareem Kelleher, Konstantinos Tsimikas, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Jarrell Quansah, Wataru Endo, Curtis Jones, Harvey Elliott, Darwin Nunez and Diogo Jota. Finally, the league table impact, where Liverpool obviously can go 9 points clear, which is scary if they win tonight. But for Everton, who did lose 2-0 at home to Bournemouth in the FA Cup, which I was in attendance for, but a point for them today, with their positive goal difference as opposed to West Ham, would put them on to 27 points. They go into 15th, but not above Spurs. 3 points, though, would put them on to 29 points. It would put them level on points with Manchester United. They currently have a better goal difference than Manchester United, so they would go into 13th. Ashik's in the house. How you doing, Ashik? Oh, another one. 3-1 Liverpool. Boo! We're back in Everton today. And one of the things that will probably favour Everton is the fact that Liverpool did have a rather embarrassing and shock defeat to Plymouth Argyle at the weekend. Plymouth Argyle did knock Liverpool out of the FA Cup, which was one of the shocks of the weekend for sure. Probably one of the shocks of the season, actually. Plymouth Argyle knocking out Liverpool. But these things do happen. Well, if you fancy a bit of Champions League, Celtic Park sees the visit of Bayern Munich tonight. And that is going to be a humongous clash in terms of Champions League survival in the first leg of that playoff for Celtic against Bayern Munich. And they'll want to make the most of the home leg, you'll feel, because it's going to be very difficult, you feel, as though in the away leg when they go to the Allianz Arena. So Goodison Park, with as many flags as you could possibly fit into a stadium, waving away, hundreds of them coming from the Howard Kendall Gladys Street end. Yeah. And here come the teams in that tight, compact tunnel. Another centrepiece of this stadium. One of the centrepieces I found was that I was sat on a wooden seat. Yes, I paid quite a fair bit of money to visit that match, and I got a wooden seat. But it's a ground that needs to be celebrated and remembered because it's not going to be here for much longer. Right then, here we go. For the last time, Goodison Park is hosting a Merseyside derby. Here they come. The referee for this one is Michael Oliver. Right, we are ready to go. We are plugged in. We are on. We are ready. And let me know in the chat, because it has been a quiet chat at the start of this stream, I'll be honest. But let me know in the chat. Are you backing Everton or are you backing Liverpool today? I know that quite a lot of people will say Liverpool, but I would like to see some Everton support in the chat tonight. Well, for David Moyes, it is a return to management of Everton after departing West Ham. And it will be his last experience of a Goodison Park Merseyside derby as well. I'm sure he feels privileged to be the manager of the last Merseyside derby at this stadium for Everton. But as you will see from his first press conference, his first real interviews, it most certainly is a man there that is looking towards the future for the new Bramley Moordock Stadium. And of course, that is what everybody's looking forward to. At the same time, though, you've got to cherish this moment. You've got to cherish, because this is the last time that this stadium will see Liverpool within it. I think we all do, Kate and John. I think we all do. A good evening to you both. I hope you're doing well. And yes, we all, except for some, are hoping that Everton, for the very last time at Goodison Park, can beat Liverpool. And you might have seen my story earlier, reacting to Liverpool's upcoming fixtures. I did back Everton to win this one 2-0 today. I've gone for Liverpool to beat Wolves 4-1, and then Villa 2-0. Then Villa 2-0. 2-0 to Manchester City as well at the Etihad. And also I've gone for a 1-0 win at Anfield for Newcastle. And it is Kate and Jonathan's uncle or aunt or uncle or whatever it is. Put it this way, he's in relations to it's Michael Oliver, who is on refereeing duties this evening. I've already got the refereeing confirmations for the weekend. I can tell you that Peter Banks will be on the Spurs-Manchester United game, with Sam Barrett taking charge of the Arsenal-Leicester game. Well, here we go then. Yes, it is the second game week in a row for Peter Banks, who, like I told you after the Arsenal-Man City game, is a rather low-key, low-profile, not one of the highest-rated referees, but he's starting to get a bit of a cameo on the big games, Peter Banks. I mean, for him, in the Premier League, it's going to be 2 consecutive Big Six clashes for him. Both taking place in North London, but that's surely going to do his refereeing roster and his career a world of good. So if Everton score first, by the way, folks, I've got it on a price boost. I will get £7 for that. And here's Garner. Decore. Ball in is cleared away by Canate. Oh, they've won it back. NDI. Oh, Liverpool have been a bit sloppy. Salah, last touch was on Mikalenko. It'll be Liverpool's throw-in. Would you say that it was a blessing in disguise that Storm Darragh cancelled this fixture under Sean Dyche? Because, I mean, David Moyes being the manager of this fixture is quite something, isn't it? I didn't get to meet him, obviously. I was the wrong side of the stadium. I was in the lower Bunnels, or whatever they call it. Although I did get to meet a Premier League manager, and of course, it was the kind and fan-loving Vitor Pereira of Wolves. I did get to meet him at Blackburn Rovers, even though I was instructed to meet John Eustace and find out a little bit of information about him. I got that totally wrong and met Vitor Pereira instead. And yeah, I have to say, for Vitor, and some of the Wolves players, the Wolves fans were a bit upset that they were coming to the Blackburn fans. I mean, let's see. We had Ryan Aït-Nouri come over. We had the manager come over, Vitor Pereira. With Blackburn, though, none of their players were interested. So, and there was a guy as well in the crowd which looks very English but could speak the most perfect Portuguese. And he was calling over a lot of the Wolves players in Portuguese language, which was quite clever, actually. Oh, Canate was in the way. The ball had to be a little bit better. Slightly better ball, a bit more power and incision, but they've won a corner. And they're on the front foot, Everton. Liverpool's not had a sniff in terms of in front of goal yet. Gravenberch heads away. Decore to Idrissi. Gone again. Lifts it back in. Was a head onto it. And Soberslai's cleared it, but the flag's up. Good afternoon, Clark. Good evening, rather, to Clarky. How are you doing, Clarky? Good to see you. And welcome aboard for this last ever Goodison Park Merseyside derby. And it comes right off the back of my first and only visit to Goodison Park. like I said, last weekend was a very, very weird weekend because it was the first time I'd ever visited Liverpool, first time I'd visited Goodison Park. You know, I mean, I just threw myself into it, to be fair. You know, when I got out of Lime Street, the first thing I saw was e-scooters. And the first thing I did is I went for an e-scooter ride straight down to Browningmoor Dock, the new stadium for Everton. Like, I act as if I own that city a bit. No, I think the plan's going to be Newcastle, though, for the next round. I think I'm going to do Newcastle. I think I'm going to, because I've been outside St James's Park. You guys all know the story of me falling into the Memorial Garden and getting my shoe stuck in the fence on that Memorial Garden, trying to take a photo at the front of the stadium. But I've not been inside it. I've not had the inside experience of it. So, and I know obviously I owe Brighton a visit, really, because I did say that I'd visit the Amex Stadium and I didn't. So. Beto can have a run. He's blocked off by Canonate. But yeah, the message I'm going to give to you guys is straight away: make the most of the FA Cup if you can. You know what I mean? It's a competition which definitely delivers opportunities because of the good price points on tickets for fixtures. If of course you'd have to buy a membership. And yeah, I'm most certainly making the most of the opportunity. I mean, look, I'm to be honest. The plan is obviously, for Arsenal to keep going and going and going and hopefully reach the final, and stage by stage, I'd follow them, and if I could, I would visit another stadium in conjunction with the Arsenal match. But, well, that all went in the bin, didn't it, really? I mean, the Norwich and Arsenal combination on that first third round weekend was truly a treat, except for the fact that what happened was what happened at the Emirates. But take the opportunities, because that's my way at the minute of getting around the 92. And then for the international breaks, I'm trying to get to League One or League Two opposition grounds as well. Diaz looking to feed Cody Gakpo. Good defending from Everton, really. You do, yes, at Old Trafford. And look, don't get me wrong. I mean, it's most certainly a ground that I have not been to in terms of watching a match for a good long while. And it most certainly would be one where I would consider watching a match. But to be fair, there is bigger fish to fry than Old Trafford. You know what I mean? And I'm no word of a liar when I say that. Obviously, I do enjoy, going down to watch Brighton, on their away matches for the FA Cup, because obviously, I mean, you've got Luke and all that lot. Yeah, bang on with that comment. Doucouré's flick on, nearly for Everton, nearly. I think there's more chance of Goodison falling tonight, in fair. I mean, I don't know if it will fall. I think it's one of the oldest grounds in England as well, Goodison. You've got to bear that in mind. I mean, Another thing I'll say is, along with my wooden seat, there was a wooden pole directly in front of my view, holding up the stadium. Now, obviously, that's a feature of the ground, but it tells you how old the stadium is. Everton, of course. And I'm not going to judge them off the Bournemouth performance, because obviously, let's face it, I was in there with a restricted view to an extent. Bournemouth were brilliant. I was right next to the Bournemouth fans. I was right next to. I mean, one thing about me, I always, Beto's in. Beto! They've been on the front foot, but that goal came out of nowhere. As things stand, it's Everton 1-0 Liverpool. Goodison Park explodes as Beto scores. It came out of nowhere. He breaks the lines. I think he's just kept himself. He's onside. He's on. I'm telling you, he's onside. Van Dijk's played him onside. I think Virgil van Dijk, yeah. £7 in the back stick. What did I say? Everton first team to score on a price boost. £2 returns 7. Thank you very much. And bear in mind as well, the bet builder, over 1.5 goals, double chance Everton or draw, and over 6.5 corners, £8.20 off a £2 stake. And the Acker Insurance has got £33 on it tonight. We're looking for Sunderland, we're looking for Sunderland, West Brom, AC Milan, and Bayern to win. We're looking for a draw in this game in terms of the Acker Insurance, but I will take all day long Everton winning the game. Put one on with your brother. Say to your brother, I bet that Everton will win this game by 2-1. And tell him you want £5 if that happens. If the game ends in a draw, you give him a £5 or something like that. I don't know. Interesting ball in. Salah. Down the right, cross. Headed in by McAllister. McAllister's strolling. But then there you go, he runs. Comes to the back of his head, I think. Liverpool instantly back on terms. Over 1.5 goals tick. O'Brien might have struck the hand of a Liverpool player. Not seen or given by the referee. Play goes on and McAllister's just picked it up. Gakpo ran into an Everton defender in the end. And Lindstrom was there to mop up. It's gone out for a goal kick. Szoboszlai's played it loose and Everton have the ball back. And I ran straight into trouble. He might have been fouled. He has been fouled. Doesn't do a lot wrong. Szoboszlai steps across. A slight tug on the arm. Maybe some contact on the legs, but not a lot in it. Well, there you go. 1 attempt each, 1 goal each. Clinical. 2 attempts, 1 for each side, 2 goals. So NDI is still down here receiving treatment. Is he back up NDI or? I think he'll have to go off 30 seconds, yeah. While we're waiting, a few of the players having a chat with the ref. But Drizzy Garner and Jesper Lindstrom both showing a little bit of concern for their teammate. And just in case he can't continue, Jack Harrison is getting stripped and ready to go. Yeah, back up on his feet. I don't think he's going to be able to continue though. He's got pitch markings all over his leg. He looks upset, Andy I, yeah. You can tell he's devastated, look. Yeah. I would say he's been a bit theatrical with his emotion, but when you see a player just crying like that, you know, it does show commitment. Nice from Drizzy Garner to help him walk off, actually. So Jack Harrison replaces him. Great, battling hard. Beto too. Harris looks to have an instant impact. Garner flicks it behind for a goal kick. Oh, that's played blindly back on a Bradley. He's giving it away cheaply, and Beto looking to pounce on that. Harrison's definitely been caught there. Clear for foul. Free kick on the left. So somebody's coming over across to delegate with Harrison to take the free kick. We've got Lindstrom or Harrison as the taker. I think it's going to be Harrison. It's Lindstrom, and it's not the best, really. Just skims across and behind the players in the box. Andy Robertson's going to get in a booking, I think, for dissent, actually. There's a push on Adrian Gay, yes, but then he just throws his arms up in the air and shouts to the ref. I think that might be what it's for, dissent. Somebody's shouting Jesper. Tackle. Good tackle. Jack Harrison. Quick throw in. Club Brugge have beaten Atalanta 2-1. Hmm. 15 minutes and 30 seconds, I think, remain. Lindstrom looking to make the run through the middle. I'll give you an update on the Champions League scores, shall I? Since we've hit half an hour, because I must remember that there is other games taking place, a lot of them. For that. I can tell you that Celtic and Bayern Munich are just kicking off now, actually. Yes, I've forgotten that this game kicks off at 7:30. Feyenoord are yet to kick off against AC Milan. We will keep you updated on the scores as they come through to us. Have a quick check on Sunderland and see what they're up to against Luton. I would expect them to already be ahead, really. And they are already ahead as well. Liffey with the goal in on 16 minutes. On 13 minutes, sorry. 16 minutes into the match. Sunderland 1, Luton Town 0. And West Bromwich Albion are in the second minute against Blackburn Rovers. And it is 0-0. Remember, if this game finishes as a draw, and West Brom, Sunderland, Milan, and Bayern all win, I will get a £33.26 return on that ACCA insurance, making the grand total returns around about 40 quid tonight. Beto's ran into Van Dijk, yeah. Will be a free kick. Luis Diaz. Harrison. Oh. Tarkovsky, yeah. Mikalenko sent that long. Yeah, Magana's been caught. Clear free kick, clear foul. And that Garner's been booked. So why has Garner been booked then? Because Garner has got the ball, he kicks it up, he's caught. In fact, it's Lindstrom who's got booked, yeah. So he's probably asked for it then, because it's most certainly a foul. Harrison delivered it, not the best, to be fair. Deliveries haven't been good, that good from Everton on the set pieces front. Physical on a gaze now going to get booked. Been alright. Rightly so, it should be alright. It should be bloody entertaining, this. It's definitely on a knife edge, and it could go either way. It feels that way. Doesn't feel as though Everton are this smaller side, and obviously, they've got a big challenge ahead of them to beat Liverpool. I don't think it feels that way. It's important for a derby that both teams are kind of on a similar level as each other, because it adds the competitiveness and it adds the excitement of the game. Szoboszlai's fed that through really nicely. And yeah, that's going to be where the difference is. That they've got that quality Liverpool. McAllister is set and ready to take this corner from the right-hand side. In front of the Gladys Street. And it's well defended. Didn't beat the first man. Mikalenko headed it away. Ball's now gone all the way back to Alisson. And they've intercepted it, Everton. Branthwaite with his header. Good pass. Harrison. Beto. Sent towards Beto. Around about 6 minutes to go in the first half here. Still 1-1. I reckon we'll get at least 2 or 3 minutes stoppage time for the NDI stoppage. Luis Diaz handball it? Yeah, he did. He did it his arm. Actually do this? No, boogers are made of bacteria. That means they're full of germs that your body already worked hard to get rid of. And introducing those germs back into your body, which can increase your chances of getting sick. If you eat a booger, you might think it's ooh. Oh, Bradley. Beto. Oh. He's got Canate to battle with, and it's going to be a goal kick. Free kick. It's Jack Harrison. 3 minutes or so. About 2.5 really. Lifts it in. Ooh, ITV win. Oh, what a ball for Mikalenko there. Robertson. Less than a minute of normal time in the first half to go. I reckon we'll get about 3 minutes out of the time at the end of the first half. Let's go back to our Champions League scores and find out once again what's going on. 0-0 for Celtic and Bayern. Feyenoord, wow, leading Milan 1-0. And we're going to have 5 additional minutes. Yes, 5. Bradley to Diaz. add that to the screen. +5. We've played about 1 minute of it already. 45 seconds to be exact. Salah Luis Diaz had a go. Big block from Branthwaite though. He was in the way, and well, the Gladys Street end not happy. Conor Bradley, yeah, book him. I mean, it's late and it's needless. Mikalenko's on the byline. Why are you going flying in there? It's reckless. From Conor Bradley, it's late. It's reckless. It's stupid. Correct decision by Mike Oliver. Correct decision. Lovely. Are you doing Sunday double headers now then, are you? Had a Corey here. So he's had a very high boot there on Conor Bradley. So it's a yellow card. It's high. And it's, oh, the studs shut. The studs are, oh. Do you know what? That's okay. That's okay. The studs are showing, but it is foot to foot. Bradley, good defending. Still got 2 minutes. The Drizzy Guard again. Beto. And after this, we are going to do a Merseyside derby quiz at half time. Diaz. Yeah. He ran into Jared Branthwaite. Branthwaite's got his eyes on the ball, looking to win it. And Diaz just runs straight into him. Understandable why the Garley Street's up in arms. Szoboszlai, good save, Pickford, and Diaz trying to follow it up, and no. Tarkowski got back, and Pickford, I think he might have hurt his arm. Tell you what, I'm surprised that Pickford's not got a sore arm. Look at this, his arm's outstretched. He flaps. And then there you go, he gets a bit of Luis Diaz on his arm. And in response to this, so yeah, I'd say that is, yeah. So, all square at half time. One apiece, odds even. And the first goal came for Everton through Beto. The half-time score is 1-1. So 1-1 at the break. we go. Got that out. Here. Oh dear. I would say it's a power yawn. I'm not that tired tonight, to be fair. Oh. Oh, Milano Cortina Olympics. Now being advertised. Some of these Amazon adverts are really clever. All right, I did promise you guys you'd have a quiz at half time. Let's get a special Merseyside Derby quiz up for you guys right now. Here we go. We're going to have a look at Sporkle and see what it can offer us tonight in terms of a quiz. Let's remove the overlay. We'll say continue about supporting us to Sporkle. And we'll have a look at the array of quizzes that are on offer for the Merseyside Derby. We want one that's let's go for this one. Let's go for this one. 21st century Merseyside Derby scorers. Let's see how many we can get there. And I think, let's see. I'm going to go straight in there with Jordan Henderson. No. Calvert-Lewin is one. Calvert-Lewin, straight up. Calvert-Lewin. Comes down at the bottom of the list. Dominic Calvert-Lewin. We're going to put Mo Salah down. Sadio Mane, of course. Firmino, Roberto Firmino has got to have scored in this yet. No. Roberto Firmino has not scored against Everton. Seamus Coleman might have, I don't know. Diogo Jota, of course. Jota. Diogo Jota. No. Jota? No. Divock Origi, yes, of course. Divock Origi. Henderson, no. James Milner? Yes. Let me think. I want to say Tarkovsky. I'm going to give it a go. Maybe Ashley Young, surely. Let's go McManaman. Can't spell his bloody name, McManaman. Crouchy? Yeah, Peter Crouch has. Oh, no. Come on. Right, but let's try and spell McManaman's name again. McManaman. No. Definite. No. Yeah, Van Dijk is one. Yeah, Van Dijk. Let's try Canate for just for fun. Joel Matip, maybe. Alexander Arnold has probably done. Yeah. No. Robertson. Oh, come on. Got to do better than this. Andre Gomez, that's it. Gomez. I know Andre Gomez has scored in this. What? Oh, please tell me I can't spell his name. Coutinho, probably. Curtis Jones, yes. Curtis Jones. I know. McAllister. Yeah. Well, not Alexis McAllister, but Gary McAllister. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Tom's trying to think here. Tom's trying to think. Who's he missing? Who am I missing? Besso? Probably. Let's try Decore. No. Oh, Dutch. Gakpo, I think. No. Diaz. Nope. Oh, God, when was this quiz made? Carragher. Arteta. Yes, there we go. Arteta has. We know Arteta has. Walcott. Theo Walcott, surely. No. No. Quite unbelievably. Let's try Minamino. Takumi Minamino. No. Tom doesn't want to do this anymore. Right, here we go. Give up. Luis Suarez. Yeah, look at them all. Danny Ings. Oh, my God. Yeah, I forgot Lukaku. That's it. That's who I was looking for. Gylfi Sigurdsson. Yeah. Sigurdsson scored in the Anfield win a couple of years ago. Rooney. Damn it. I don't know why, but when I'm being quizzed like this, I'm just like, oof. Do you know what I mean? Let's go back. Everton. Let's give this one a go. Everton, Liverpool. There we go. That one, yeah. Give it a go. Right, 3 minutes, 14. Let's do it. Everton is Nick Lennox's office. Yes. Everton. Yes. Liverpool. Liverpool. Everton. Oh, Liverpool. Shit. Liverpool. Yes. Everton. Liverpool. No, Everton. Wow. Everton. Yes. Everton. Yes. Liverpool. Yes. Liverpool. Everton. Yeah. Dixie Dean. Liverpool. Done. 12 out of 14. Got 2 wrong. There we go. Not bad. Oh, Newcastle or Sunderland. Let's just give that a go. Oh, do you know, I fancy that so much for some reason. Here we go. Right. Let's go Sunderland for... No. Newcastle. Yes. Sunderland. What? Oh, blimey. I'm losing. Newcastle. Shit. Newcastle. Newcastle. Bugger me. Bugger me. Sunderland. Gotta be. Newcastle. Sunderland. Yes. Newcastle. Shit. Newcastle. Newcastle. What? Sunderland. Newcastle. Yes. That was bad. 8 out of 14. United or Wednesday to round it off. United or Wednesday. Here we go. Sheffield United. Yeah. Bramall Lane. There you go. Sheffield United. Yes. Probably Sheffield Wednesday. Yes. Let's go Sheffield Wednesday. Yes. Sheffield United. No. Sheffield. Oh. Sheffield Wednesday. What? Sheffield United. Sheffield. This is laughable. This is laughable. Sheffield United. Wednesday. Wednesday. No. Wednesday. Wednesday. 9 out of 14. We'll take it. Champions League playoffs. Celtic 0, Bayern Munich 0. All to play for at Celtic Park. Let's just remind ourselves of the West Brom and Sunderland scores. It is West Brom 0, Blackburn 0. And then we've got Sunderland who are 1-0 up against Luton. We are about to get going there for the second half in this Merseyside derby, which had a bit of chaos in it. And all games in the Champions League 0-0, bar the final of AC Milan 1, which is 1-0 at the moment. Everton on the move early on. Harrison running into the box. Oh, yeah. Diaz. Beto nearly got free, and I think it's been pulled back for a foul. And Dylan's here. Welcome in, Dylan. How are you doing? Good to see you. And welcome aboard. VVD. Canate. Here is Gravenberch. Do make sure, by the way, folks, to hit that subscribe button, leave a like and stream, share the channel around with all your friends. We're at 1.03k at the moment. Love to hit 1.04k by the end of the weekend, so let's see if we can do that. Everton are attacking the Gladys Street end in the second half. Michael Oliver's stopping the game, and it's a head injury. He got caught in the face going on, supposedly. He's squinting. Don't know, did he get a finger in the eye maybe or something daft like that? Well, I mean, his finger's not even out, McAllister. Just get up, play on. Shouldn't really need the medics for a finger in the eye, not being funny. Bit embarrassing, really, for Garner to go down and cause a for such a silly thing. I don't get the corner cam, by the way, all night. We only had 2 corners in the game, blimey. 1 each. We need another 5. If we can get 5 more, it'd be great. Ibrahim Konate. Here's Salah to Van Dijk. Fizzed one in there. It's going to go for a corner in the end. Yeah, the spin on it kind of took it out of the corner. It looked like it was going out for a throw-in, but the spin does in the end take it for 1. Only the 3rd corner of the game, only Liverpool's 2nd. If Everton are to get something out of this game, then I would require at least 7 corners for the bet to come through. We've already had 1 come through because I went for a price boost single of Everton to be the first team to score tonight, and indeed they were. It does the goal again. Last shot, Ibrahim Konate. And it'll be Everton's throw-in. That is going to be a free kick, yeah. Lindstrom's fed it through to Idrissa Gay. Has whipped down the right. It's a wonderful cross. Sanded header from Decore. Oh. What a cross. Can't guide the header. Decore gets good contact. But he can't guide it. Would have been a great goal if Decore got it right. McAllister. Robertson. And Cody Gakpo. O'Brien eventually gets the ball away for Everton and up the pitch, and Beto. He's wrong side of Van Dijk. Harrison, can he keep his composure? Well, Van Dijk's done Beto a good run. He flicks it to Harrison. Could he open the space up though and play it to his teammate on the right? And Harrison just drags it. He needs to get power behind that and just finish it off. There's not been that many attempts in the game, but the play most certainly will tell a different story. It's been end to end at times. Gakpo McAllister. Well won by Decore, dispossessing, stepping in. Good play. And now he's won a foul as well. Got caught. Decore's eager. Decore's well timed. Just steps in there. Sneaks in front of Bradley. Wins the ball. And Bradley just clips him on the back. It's a clear foul. Well done to Decore. Really well played. Collision between Branthwaite and Gakpo. By Pickford. Branthwaite went for a brave diving header there, and that has gone out of play. Just tried to play it along the wing, but didn't quite work out. Went out of play. Tarkowski preventing the corner. There'll be a throw-in. Jones and Alexander-Arnold are ready. Alexander-Arnold is coming back from injury. He's Luis Diaz. Really good play. And in the end, Decore, yes. I mean, that is... You've got 1, 2, 3 Everton players trying to nick the ball, throwing the bodies in. And Decore, well... He's the one who nicks it from behind, just says thank you very much, and then he gets caught straight away. Second time I've seen that from him in this match. It's a bit of Jack Grealish style play, actually, because obviously Jack Grealish's game was to, you know, be a bit cheeky, win the ball, you know, and then draw fouls, you know. One of the most foul players as an Aston Villa player for a reason. Curtis Jones and Trent Alexander-Arnold. Konate or Big appeals a handball, I'll tell you what. He's stopping play. Yes. Yeah, that's a penalty. Arms out of position. Arms outstretched. Everton should have a penalty here. They're not going to give it. Check complete. Champions League goal, by the way. Michael Elise, I think, has scored for Bayern at Celtic Park. Right on 45 minutes as well. Lindstrom went in. Curtis Jones is going to get booked. Stood to show it as well. Got to be careful with that. What is 890 Gaming? How you doing? Welcome in to the Merseyside Derby. How are you doing, mate? Good to see you and welcome aboard. We have Everton at the weekend. I'd love to have Everton at the weekend, you know. This weekend we've got Brighton Chelsea on Friday. I'm taking tomorrow off, but Brighton Chelsea on Friday at 7:45. You can join us for that. Yes, we will have Everton as well. Crystal Palace against Everton at 5:30 on Saturday. 3 o'clock kickoff is going to be a case of TBC. The Super Sunday is an interesting set. It's Liverpool against Wolves and Spurs Man United. So plenty of football coming up. Lag? Did you? Check the mic, actually. Let me check the mic. I don't know what. Well, it must be you. It must be you on your side, mate, because I've got full bars of internet. Or better. Garner. Ball, it's a really good one. Decore is trying to keep it alive, working hard. He'll get the corner. James Garner to take the corner from the right. It's hoisted in. And that's going to be Branthwaite. Offside. For a moment, it was 2-1 to Everton. The question is Branthwaite offside? I thought so. Yeah. It's not going to count for offside. Tight, but it is offside. Tony Harrington indicating changes. Just Darwin Nunez and Konstantinos Tsimikas. Are on to replace Cody Gakpo and Andy Robertson. Harrison. Oh. Bless me. It's been very physical, very competitive. Harrison, yeah, another free kick. Another not great challenge. 20 minutes to go. Harrison's taken it. It's not been dealt with properly by Allison. Lindstrom back across. Mistake defensively. Tarkovsky. Oh, no, he lays it off. Oh, Decore. Just hit it, Tarkovsky. Oh, my God, Everton. What a chance. What a chance. It's Everton who are looking more likely, you know. Oh, what it'd mean if Everton... Oh, God. Because that action areas, 42% midfield, 33% Liverpool's half, 25% in Everton's half. So more attacking play from Everton. The majority of the game is being played in midfield, though. Oh. Oh. Virgil van Dijk onto Curtis Jones for Liverpool. Diaz with the ball. Oh, Jones. Oh, tap in. Oh, Liverpool. He's been quiet, but Salah has tapped it in. Well, unexpected in terms of the game. Oh, that's Liverpool for you. 2-1. Jones, it's deflected across, and Salah. The Reds leading the blue side of Merseyside. Coming from behind in the final Merseyside derby at Goodison Park. 2-1 Liverpool. So Jessigan again. I think they deserve a point out of this Everton, that's for sure. They've got 15 minutes to try and find. Mikalenko ran into McAllister and Alexander-Arnold's cleared to Szoboszlai. Nunez thwarted by Branthwaite. Good play. Just got to find that second goal, Everton, if they can. That's to shove Diaz. Everton's throwing. Come on, Everton. Get a point. Get a point. Signed from Southampton, Carlos Alcaraz is coming on here to replace Jesper Lindstrom. So double change. Druzigana Gay also goes off. And Tim Irogbunam is coming on to replace him. And here is Irogbunam straight away involved. Out for the throw-in. I wouldn't say kitchen sink at Everton, but I would hope that they find a way. They deserve something out of this. They played well all the way through the game. And they were having a good spell. But they're just like that. Bit of a lull. You know, Liverpool go and score. It's football. It's brutal, though. Harry Kane's made it 2-0 to Bayern. Van Dijk, about 11 or so minutes remaining. Oh, what a ball. Nunez could be an on goal here. Diaz is, yeah, it's going to play. The Everton's ball. O'Brien to take. Bit sloppy. Yeah, come on, Everton, Katie Jonathan say. Yeah, absolutely bang on. Just under 10 minutes to go. In Everton, in Goodison Park's last ever Merseyside derby. Trent sent it in. Tarkovsky away. But the kills and spirit in him, Everton, that That second goal by Liverpool came out of nowhere, just bang. There you go, Uncle Michael. You don't. Your niece is asking a request of you, and her husband. Please accept that request and help Everton to claw their way back into this game a little bit. Nearly for Everton, but Van Dijk was in the way. There to chest it back to Alisson. That's the spirit. If you're not, he gets it. There you go. Yeah. Throw the eggs at his windows. And then save one to use as glue for the flower. And then just write, Everton, you should have listened. I think flour and eggs would be better, to be fair. Egg his house. Egg his house and chuck flour at his front door, yeah. Or a death letter, yeah. Beto was in a tussle with Canate. Starting to get a foothold now, Liverpool. Everton just looked like they've had the wind taken out of the sails from the goal. They're not really a side, are they, Everton, that come back? No chance under David Moyes for me. Not under David Moyes. I don't see it. I think once Moisey goes, that's it. They will go down, but Decoy battling hard, finds Beto, no, drags it. Hits it from range, it's wild, it's a stupid... Ah. There was no conviction in it, it's so comfortable for Alisson. Yeah, they'll be in the bottom half, I think, but We don't know what's going to happen next season for them. Obviously, the new stadium. You know, there's a lot of things that Everton have got to look forward to. They've got to live up to that new stadium. I'm telling you right now, they've got to live up to that new stadium, that's for sure. Yeah, so scored the second for Bayern at Celtic Park. Diaz's night is done. Ashley Young is going to come on to replace James Garner. If it goes 3-0 in that game against Celtic for Bayern, then I will get the correct score on that as well. Currently, Jamie Carragher's got the correct score for a 2-0 win for Bayern. I've gone 3-0. And unbelievably final, they're still holding a 1-0 lead over AC Milan. And Benfica are now a goal up as well at Monaco. Big up, Brian. Liking the live stream. How you doing? Good to see you. Welcome aboard. McAllister. Take the corner to the left. And Pickford got such a feint. Alcaraz foul by Diogo Jota. Young. Now in the 90th minute. Garner. Come on, Everton. Can you get a late equaliser? Oh, Decore. Done deal. Musiala to Barca. The window's shut, though. Another 5 minutes to be tagged on at the end, and here's a chance for Eric Boonham to run forward. Salah's running forward, and Fortin. Seems to be caught by Alcaraz. Jack Harrison. Now he's Alcaraz. Simicaz. Not the best of clearances in the world. I won't lie about that. Braithwaite. Mikalenko, the cross is hoisted too high. Yeah, I mean, he's not Andy Robertson, is he, Mikalenko? He's not the best of balls at all. Too high. Well, the Gladys Street still full and still hopeful. There is not another chance after this game today for these two to meet at Goodison Park again. So Everton definitely won't want to lose on the last ever derby at this ground. Doucouré looking to play for Beto. And that was a cross. They've really got a kitchen sink at Everton. Irogbunam. Tim Irogbunam wild from range. Oh, mate. That is wild and that's wasteful. From Tim Irogbunam. Why are you shooting from there, mate? It goes straight into the galley stream. Might cost them. Jota, space is open up to maybe get a third. Tsimikas. Two Everton players down. All adds up pretty nicely. 25+9. 5 minutes tagged on to the first half. 5 minutes tagged on to the second. Well, once this stoppage for the two Everton players stricken is over, I don't know how much added time more we're going to get. About a minute. There you go. The drone view of Goodison under the lights is a beautiful view. Branthwaite, well across on Nunez. Brian. Young. Need everybody forward here. It's going to be a last chance saloon. Harrison's cross hits the Bosley. Hooks back by Mikalenko. Eric Burnham. Oh my goodness. Tarkovsky. Oh my God. James Tarkovsky. Oh my God. Wow. The Gladys Street. Look at it. There's an invasion. They're invading. Look at the Gladys Street. Oh my word. Look at the Gladys Street end. Oh my goodness. Wow. Just look at it. Look. I don't even blame them for invading the pitch. It's the last ever Goodison Park Merseyside derby. What a moment. There's going to be a VAR check. Oh, don't ruin it. What a finish from Tarkovsky. With the last bow, this. I can't even tell if he's offside or not. Yes, I want to keep watching. Thank you very much. Just hit the green button. Just hit the green button. It's green. Oh! Okay, it's onside. That's good news. Watch the Gladys Street in a minute when they find out the goal's in the stand. Watch the Gladys Street. Oh my goodness gracious me. I tell you right now, the Gladys Street end from the corner are just invaded. Pyro going off. You watch the Gladys Street now. You watch the Gladys Street. Oh. Get him on the pitch. Get him on the pitch. That's it. You celebrate it. Two. James Tarkovsky. Wow. Rising from the Gladys Street as well. At the last second. Just what a finish. Into the top bins as well. The gap's only 7, not 9. Wow. What an ending to a brilliant Merseyside derby tonight. The last Merseyside derby at Goodison Park had to be special. And Liverpool fans are throwing bottles at Abdoulaye Doucouré, and there's security everywhere. This is absolutely, oh my goodness, get your popcorn out. Get your popcorn out, people. Let me just put that back on the screen for a moment. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I can understand, to be fair, the Liverpool fans not being happy about Doucouré going and celebrating in front of the Liverpool fans and getting bottled. Yeah. Curtis Jones has got a red card. Curtis Jones is going to get a free match ban. Straight red for Curtis Jones. They've got Liverpool coaching staff. It's all over. Wow. This is exactly what you want out of the last dance at Goodison Park for Merseyside. Pitch security man at number 9 has a hug with Doucouré. Arne Slot's going to get a free match ban. He's been straight red carded. So we're just breaking it down. There has been a few red cards at the end of all that. I mean, Doucouré has been sent off. Doucouré has been sent off. And that is what you want. The Gladys Street going off like a bomb at the last second. Wow. Right then. We're going to call it there. Thank you for watching, folks. What a dramatic end. What a final Merseyside derby for Goodison Park. And James Tarkowski with that last second equaliser. Wow. See you later.